school and community mourn the loss of a high school student who had been battling cancer. We talked to those who were close to Caitlin Stuart.
And later, the drama department is trying something new for its fall production. We give you a behind-the-scenes look at Dracula.
These stories and much more coming up on the season debut of Channel 7 News.
Good morning, and welcome to the 2019-2020 edition of Channel 7 News. I'm Charlie Conroy.
And I'm Dakota Morgan. Caitlin Stuart battled a rare form of ovarian cancer for over 2 years before passing away this last month. It has been an emotional time for the school and community. As we mourn Caitlin's passing, Aislinn Roberts spoke to some faculty members about Caitlin's legacy.
On August 18th, one of our dearest friends, Caitlin Stuart, 17, passed away from ovarian cancer. She was a dear friend to most, but always put up a fight. She will be missed by family and friends, and though she is gone, she left us with many memories that we can't forget.
Disease that she had just kept knocking her down, but she just kept getting back up and kept coming.
I think she inspired them just for her will to want to be here every day, and she really wanted to graduate. She really wanted to go to college, and I think the other students saw that she, even though she was sick and ill, she still tried to be here as often as she could. She left a legacy, behind. I think one that we'll never forget. It will live with the junior and senior class. The junior classes had already lost 2, and now senior class has lost 1. So I think that legacy of just the sheer generosity and how she tried to make other people feel good.
Caitlin was a beloved figure among the student body. A.J. Taylor talked to 2 of Caitlin's best friends and also visited her candlelight vigil. The amount of support was overwhelming.
After suffering 3 years from a rare form of ovarian cancer, her fight ended. Senior Sarah Foster said that she knew Caitlin since her first day of high school and that it was rough to lose her.
So I was new to Rose Hill my freshman year, and we had honors geometry together, and she was the first person to ever talk to me, so she became my first friend here. So, yeah. Well, I did not react good to it, obviously. I miss her a lot. She definitely changed my life, and I will never forget that.
Kaylee Hammerstein has known Caitlin since the 6th grade, where they first became best friends. Hammerstein was there with Stuart through everything, helping with fundraisers and going up to the hospital to see Stuart.
I've known Caitlin since the 6th grade, whenever I basically forced her to be my friend, and we were best friends ever since. It was a shock. I just tried to do whatever I could to help her, and I went up to the hospital a lot. And I did shirts for the family and tried to do fundraisers, but towards the end I kind of stopped doing that kind of stuff. So it was just, it didn't feel real. That's what was going on, but she was always really brave and always had a smile on her face. It was shocking. It was sad. I cried a lot. Just happy she's not in pain anymore and that she's in a better place. She gets to see all her dogs that passed away, but it's so sad. I don't know, it just hits me in waves sometimes. Other times it just doesn't really feel real.
Hundreds of friends and family showed up at the vigil for Caitlin.
I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know. You're beautiful.
A.J. Taylor, Channel 7 News.
On behalf of Channel 7 News, we would like to offer our most heartfelt condolences to Caitlin's family in their time of loss. Caitlin's strength and courage during her illness was admirable. She was a true warrior, and she will be missed. We'll be right back.
Fake news is just, I can't even describe. There are no words for how complex it is.
Fake news. It's like Earth, just so full of life.
Fake news changed my life in a way nothing else ever could.
Fake news, it's like the second coming of Sean Smith and Micah Streeter.
Fake news is like John Wick, man.
Fake news is like the cosmic force of the universe just pushing against and creating fake news.
From children's books to encyclopedias, the Rose Hill Public Library collection has everything you need to expand your mind. The library, which has been a part of Rose Hill's history for more than a decade, hosts an abundance of special events such as their Monday story times. If you want to expand your mind and relax while doing it, check out the Rose Hill Library at 306 North Rose Hill Road between the hours of 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday, or 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday. For more information, visit their website or call 316-776-3013.
It might not seem like it, but there is an intense preparation process before the cameras go on for Are You Serious?
Shirts Plus has been in business for over 30 years, helping locals with all their shirt needs. Shirts Plus is known for top-notch quality designs that they make, and their top priority is to make sure you and your team have the best looking shirts out this season. They don't just make shirts, they also make all the equipment you will need to show who you're rooting for this season. Shirts Plus is located in Derby, Kansas at 703 North Buckner, open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
School Resource Officer Matt Neal is back in the Rose Hill School District this year after spending a year as an instructor at Wichita State. While Neal was unavailable for comment for this story, Officer Blake Weekly said it will be beneficial to the district to have an additional SRO and will allow Weekly to focus more on his job with the city.
Obviously having two means a lot more coverage. There's 3 schools in the district, and including Encore. So instead of one person taking care of something at the high school and the other 2 schools not having anybody available at that time, with 2 we can always know that we have a little bit of extra coverage.
There had been some speculation that computers were being stolen throughout the first few weeks of school. But it turns out those accusations were false, and it was a simple misplacement. Assistant Principal Aaron Jackson explained the situation.
Computer theft really doesn't happen between students. Because we have the tracking devices on it and they can ping off different servers, etc. We did have one that was legitimately stolen, but most of the issues we face are just not looking at the name tag and students grabbing the wrong computer, and then the next hour finding out that, oh, this is not my computer, I've got so-and-so's computer, and then we get those switched back to the people that they belong to. But
there are countless numbers of students, not only in the Rose Hill School District, but throughout this state that deal with post-traumatic stress disorder stemming from extreme experiences in their life, whether it be verbal abuse or physical abuse. Tegan Belcher, new to Channel 7 News, gives a more in-depth look at what the district is trying to do to assist those who have gone through trauma.
Lots of school districts have started to pay more attention to the life experiences that children and their families go through. This impacts them in so many different ways.
We wouldn't really use the term trauma relief. It's like trauma awareness or trauma informed, and that is something that there's lots of school districts, not just in the U.S., but kind of all over the world, that are starting to pay attention more, I would say, to the life experiences that children and their families have had.
Trauma does not just affect the individual child, but also their families and our community. So it is important to inform the staff and parents about trauma awareness.
When we're talking about trauma, that can be anything from child abuse, child neglect, domestic violence if a child has witnessed something like that, if a parent is incarcerated, if there's been drug use or drug addiction, that kind of thing, all those sort of things that affect a child.
On Monday, September 23rd, Jim Sporletter will be coming to Rose Hill High School to better inform teachers about trauma awareness. Tegan Belcher, Channel 7 News.
The drama department is putting on Dracula this fall, which is something completely different than they have done in memory. Dakota, who is also a key cast member in the play, looks behind the curtain on the set of Dracula.
The Halloween season is upon us, and the Rose Hill High School drama department is at it once again. This year, they've decided to give us their rendition of Bram Stoker's Dracula. Actor Tristan Lacoste, who is making his high school debut as the play's namesake itself, Dracula, speaks on his role.
I'm Tristan Lacoste and I play Dracula. Pretty cool to be a almost dominating character, because it's not someone that I usually get to play the role of, so it's kind of cool to just step in the room and everybody notices your presence.
Director Mark Blauser states why Dracula was chosen for this year's performance and what his favorite part of the entire directing experience has been thus far.
We're doing Dracula primarily because it's the show that Dakota's been bothering me about for the last 3 years. This show has a lot of freshmen in it, more than is normal for a Rose Hill show. And so far the fascinating thing has been to see how the freshmen have largely interacted with our seniors and to see kind of the dynamic on how the two classes get along.
Dracula will be showing in the Rose Hill High School auditorium on October 4th and 5th at 7 p.m. Dakota Morgan, Channel 7 News.
Coming up next, Charlie Black takes a look at the much different Rocket volleyball team this year. We'll be right back after a word from our advertisers.
Do you want to work out more and be able to connect with people in classes? Then you should go to the Rose Hill Recreation Center, where they offer varying workout programs such as Zumba, yoga, and cardio. Or are you looking for a place to enroll your kids in a sport? The Recreation Center also offers sports for your children. This will get young kids out of the house and learn more about other people and make friends along the way. The Recreation Center is located at 400 South Rose Hill Road. The phone number is 316-776-9880. Make sure to check out the Recreation Center to learn more about their great programs.
Just like at colleges or professional sports, there's an initiation process that even Are You Serious has to go through.
So did you see the game last night?
No, I missed it. What happened? What was going on?
Oh man, LeBron just went off.
New host initiation.
Wait! Kyle does drugs. And he doesn't watch fake news.
What? Oh my God!
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! All right, he's had enough. He's had enough. Arrest him. He doesn't watch fake news.
Not again. Get up.
All right, guys. Now it's time for a rap about not watching
No!
fake news and how it's bad.
Yeah.
Watch fake news. From 2016 and 2018, the Rocket volleyball team amassed a record of 111-18. With that, 2 state championships and another state tournament bid. But the majority of the players are graduated, so it's close to a brand new team this year. For years, the Rocket volleyball team has been a powerhouse among the state, with back-to-back state titles in 2016 and 2017, and a strong season in 2018. They were truly a special era of talented players. But with key senior players graduating, including a few scholar athletes like D1 athlete Gracie Van Drill, the team is now relying on some younger players to step up and continue the success they've already been having. Returning varsity players include juniors Aspen Getz, Haley Thrush, and Riley Baker. who will have to step up and lead the team the way the seniors had led them before.
Well, after we lost all our 5 seniors, it was pretty hard at first trying to come up with a leader, but I feel like a lot of the underclassmen are stepping up, and a lot of the juniors that are returning varsity players have stepped up a lot. But it's gone okay so far.
The volleyball team is currently 6-10 on this season, and their next games are next Tuesday and Dell. Charlie and Dakota will be back after the break. As we head in commercial, check out the rest of the recent results of the Rocket Fall Sports.
Yeah, Colby and I, we have a great relationship. He respects me, he looks up to me. I'm kind of like his idol.
You think you know more than sports than me? You think you know more than sports than me? You think you're a better free throw shooter than me? You see these calves? You think your calves are bigger than mine? You think you're a big dog? Woo-hoo! I'm a big dog.
Coffee with Friends is the local Rose Hill coffee shop. Location 1003 North Rose Hill Road. Though they aren't open Monday, they are open Tuesday through Saturday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Coffee with Friends serves a variety of drinks, such as bottled soda, tea, hot chocolate, iced or hot coffee, and smoothies. There's also many baked goods you can choose from, like cinnamon rolls, coffee cake, and banana bread, and a lot more. They also have daily specials, so come on down.
Do you need a good hometown meal? Louis Cafe offers a variety of great food with great customer service. Known for their award-winning burgers and chicken fried steak, they offer big flavors in a small town with more than affordable prices. Open 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day but Sunday. Call 316-776-9005 today and come eat at the best cafe in Kansas.
Hey, I'm Car Gary. Fake news can save you 35.7% on your car insurance. Or you could save $35.8. Fake news cured Kyle's depression. If you don't watch fake news, you're gonna get a hemorrhage. I'm Kyle Garrett. Cars! Cars! Fake news! Hey guys.
That is all the time we have for today. Be sure to check Rocket Productions out on YouTube for daily updates as well as other programming. Rocket Productions can also be found on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm Charlie Conroy, and thanks for watching.
And I'm Dakota Morgan. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time on Channel 7 News.